between you and Biggie was like, who rules the nigga kingdom and shit, basically, you know what I'm saying? I was like, this is like a fucking election. It's an election.
It is that.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Me and Biggie's situation is smaller than that. Me and Biggie's situation is like some mob shit. Like, they're the boss.
Right,
when I was in jail, Bad Boy, Puffy was the crown fucking Don. Even though Suge, as big as he was, and Snoop, at that point, they just with 2 million sales, they took the whole shit.
Yeah.
Because Suge had Snoop to worry about with the trial. He couldn't be out there. That's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Into Tupac, a young cat. I want to join the family, dog. Get me out. I want to join the family. Got me out. I'm out. I'm in the family. We make out. We went through some sacred shit, me and this nigga. Me and this nigga Suge. He was, every day I did my album, he was there every day. Every night we stayed up. We tossed it up together. We went out. We went to Mexico together. Went to Hawaii together. We went everywhere. You know what I mean? And thought about it. And to me, it's like like that gangster shit. Not like to glorify him, but it's the politics of it.
Right. Like the
politics.
Godfather.
The only way for me to come back is to. There's no 2-man spot. It's only one spot over like what you call nigga kingdom. It's really like. It's more stronger than that. It's like once I hit you up with the words, you'll never think that again. It is the nigga kingdom on a basic level, but deeper than that, it's the power of black people. This is where our power lies.
That's what
as far as fashion, it's the young niggas. As far as the words, slang, the movies, what's hot, it's the young niggas.
Yeah.
We control that. Not alone, but we like the main nigga. You know what I mean? And he was that main nigga, and everybody tried to be like him. And nobody was successful unless they came from his camp or they was down with him. And that's how my shit is. Now that I'm the boss, and if I'm not a good person, then it won't last long. Somebody will be able to overthrow me. But I feel like my flaws and my shit, But I feel like only way for that to happen is for a fan of me to do that. A fan of me. You know what I mean? Because I was a fan of KRS One, LL, all them niggas, Rakim. That's why even if they came out dissing me, I could destroy them. I've mastered their style. They could keep writing new shit, but I've mastered their styles, like the 5 Deadly Venoms. They had the 5 Deadly Venoms, and the teacher made one more nigga that knew all their styles. So all he had to do was get next to a nigga like that, and he could destroy it. All I need is a nigga from New York. I get on track with him. I had the dopest East Coast shit in the fucking world. I mastered that shit. Cause East Coast niggas love real shit like West Coast niggas love real shit. Mastered that. All I gotta do is get deep into the drums. You know what I mean? And get deep into the science of the 5 boroughs, cause that's what that is. But when you get to the science of the 5 boroughs, that's so small. I hate going to there. I hate going there. And I don't think that New York should let me go there. I could give you a group that could go there. I'll rap on their shit. Let them go there. But the 5 boroughs is not how we gonna take over a nation. How we gonna have a nation. And that's what I feel. Everything you wanna have, I got. Jewelry. Look, come on, man. I got more jewels than Slick Rick. Slick Rick love the nigga to fucking death, but I'm definitely doing it. I personify every image that niggas face. I really bring it to them because I looked up to these niggas. So everything they talking about, I really got into it, studied it, and tried to perfect it. So I know if you pretending, and I know it. I don't care if you put it out there or not, but I just don't like I dig Ice Cube. I looked up to him. But because I looked up to him and I studied his style, mastered his shit, I know what he's doing is wrong. Shit ain't selling, so now he's going on a war shit, and he's using us as the gas. He just dropped some shit called Banana. And if you listen to it, you can see he hit him up and was like, oh, that's how it's supposed to be. Why he wasn't making him bow down when I was in jail? That's what I mean, that's wrong. See, now that's wrong. And I'm not gonna let that happen, because then that would make me obsolete. If I let him come back and take, you can't have this. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that. And De La Soul and all these niggas, I won't let them do that. Like Melly Mel and them true pioneers. They diss me. If they diss me, I would have dissed them. But they came to the studio. Every time I see them niggas, I bow down respectfully. Not bow down to them as men or as performers, but as elders. Like, that's like if you see any old mob nigga coming. You know what I mean? Get that nigga a table before you give me a table. Let him in before you let me in. Because I do know I'm the Don there. But I know if I'm not the Don, I want that respect. Because to be the Don at one point means you had to have something. And for him to write the message and all that shit, it did inspire me. It did do something. He got a pass. Unless he crossed me. and he hasn't. So we trying to get him a deal. He about to get a deal just using my name. And I got free and got rich just using his name and using his records. I did the same thing to Nas, homie. I swear to God, I seen this nigga Nas at the House of Blues. I caught him out of pocket and everything. I was deep with my niggas. I know he didn't have no guns. We could have rushed right there. I was like, what's up, yo? I said, yo, this East Coast, West Coast shit, it's not about you. Don't get caught up in it. I swear to God, we love you. We got love for you. You know what I mean? That's how we are. This nigga Nas went back home and started talking that fake thug and dropping little Jews and his shit. And that's wrong. Because you should have said that to me when I was right there. He knew his album said all this shit. And the nigga was like, don't do that. That means you're a punk. You know what I mean? I won't hug a nigga I don't like. That's why I'm telling you now, when I see Biggie, it's not gonna be like we're gonna attack him every time. I might be in a good mood, and I might not want to be going. This shit is so minor. This is not about me and Biggie. Everybody keep talking about it. Y'all making this nigga bigger than he is. Do you hear me fucking talking about this? Is about this is a major plan, a major strategy. That was the impetus or the starter or the generator that kicked it off. They happen to be the regime before me. Just like Republicans hate Carter or whatever, now the Republicans is like, we can't wait for Bush to come back, you know? Just like now I'm in power, everybody that love Biggie, they all like, I can't wait for Biggie to come back, or somebody like that, or nah. That's why they root for them. They rooting for they people. And when I was gone, that's why all my niggas was like, we can't wait for them to come, and that's why they rushed the polls. They wanted a new regime. And my regime includes the East Coast. It includes the West Coast. But that's it. It's a little thing. And Biggie was the don of that. Now, I took over his kingdom. Not took it over, but it's still niggas in New York bumping my shit. Ain't like my record ain't selling in New York. And without New York, I outsold it. You know what I mean? It's like a politician's race. If I lost New York, I won the other 49 states. And that makes me in control. Now I'm the new president for the next 4 years. Right. And then I'm out of jail. And I couldn't believe that everybody was treating Biggie like the biggest fucking star in the world. Right. I couldn't believe that people was buying into the player image. And I wanted to bring back that reality. You know what I mean? Just like, nobody can never be confused and think I'm fucking Mike Tyson and I'm a heavyweight champion. I'm a little nigga. That's why it's so raw to watch me just battle lions, because I'm a little skinny nigga battling niggas 3 times my size. But Biggie is not a player. He's never been. He's never had bitches until he got some fucking money. That's a trick. That's not a player. He's not a popper. So my point was to prove him wrong. I took everything that he glamorized and I personified it. Right. This nigga Biggie still talking about fucking Godfather. That's why I said to Nas when I did some of my record, you watch too many fucking movies. No, who's gonna fucking follow you? These niggas talking about Al Pacino. They getting their Italians mixed up. They like Al Pacino, Luciano. That show you what type of niggas you dealing with. Why didn't your homeboys tell you not to make rhymes when you shooting pregnant babies in the stomach? You know what I mean? That's why niggas was like, why'd you say that at the end of your record? You was like, they kids won't grow, boom, boom. Honestly, I didn't write none of that shit down. I didn't write nothing. I just was blowing up on the studio to keep me from really killing these niggas. And that's what came out. But I don't have no mercy in war. They didn't have no mercy. They kids, they tried to shoot my fucking balls off. What about my kids? They was like, why you talking about him being the sickle cell? They tried to make me a paraplegic. What the fuck is going on here? Why is that sacred? You know what I mean? That's not sacred in war. I was in Rikers giving these niggas love, Mobb Deep. The guard knew him. I was like, tell them niggas I love them niggas. To tell my shorty, yo, them niggas is down, man. When they did that, they proved that they was really just little niggas. Just little niggas that want to be heard. I used to be a little nigga. I know where they at. I know they can't touch me. That's why I can destroy them so fast. Soon, nobody will be, they not gonna believe this shit. I said it in the beginning that I was gonna take these niggas out the game, and sure enough I will. Already people can't look at Biggie and not laugh. And anybody that try to help them, I will destroy. Whether it's whoever it is, I will destroy, and that's what I'm doing. Everybody that try to side with him, or do a record with him, or try to unify with him, I'm gonna destroy. I swear to God. Can't nobody touch me right now. Maybe next month all of this will be over, but this month, I'm taking every moving target out. Because this is a very personal thing for me, and I feel like people should have gave me my respect. Y'all know I was not like this before. I did not attack people. I was not on no East Coast, West Coast.